My Vegas magazine chose Hairdreams Salon by Michael Boychuck to be the featured, one of the featured people here on Morning Blend because of its exceptional reputation as one of the top luxury salons in Las Vegas.
Known for its high-end services, cutting-edge hair treatments, and celebrity clientele, Hairdreams sets the standard for top-tier hair care in the city. Now we have with us this morning salon owner and Sin City's top celebrity colorist, Michael Boychuck, and extension director Lola Barnes with model and former Miss Nevada USA, Lauren York. Good morning,
Morning,
guys.
everyone.
Good morning.
Hey.
Yes, it's wonderful to have you in. So let's start out with what are DreamWefts and what was really the catalyst behind Hairdreams launching them?
Okay, we opened our salon about 2.5 years ago, and Wefts have been making a comeback. But we just released them now because Hairdreams had to resource the hair. They only use the most natural hair. There's no synthetic hair in it. And so we came up with a system that looks totally natural and is color matched, and it's one of the hottest things in our salon.
Yeah, what makes the wefts unique and stand out in the extension market, the competition out there?
So Hairdreams has the #1 high quality extensions in the world. So it was only a matter of time for our clients and our stylists behind the chair to ask for them.
Right.
Yes, well, you know, a big question when it comes to doing hair extensions is how long can they last and how often can they be used?
Now that depends on how well you take care of the hair. So if you take care of your hair really well, it's going to last between 6 to 12 months.
Okay. How about specific hair types? Are there specific hair types that this can be used on?
No, this Hairdreams wefts are for anyone who doesn't like the use of heat or glue or tape in their hair. So anyone who wants something quick and easy with thread, be our guest.
Perfect.
Can you show us and
Yeah.
give us a little demonstration of what they look like and how the installation of them works as well?
Exactly. Okay, of course. So these are our Hairdreams wefts right here, and we use a needle and thread to sew them into the hair. So it's an easy application and install, okay?
Yeah.
Now, they do blend in perfectly. We have different colors and different lengths to blend and match everybody's hair.
Yeah. And talking about that as well, how much do they cost? Do you charge per placement of it, and how much do you need to do for for volume and those kind of things?
So we charge based on our length and how long they want them, and depending on color, custom colors, stuff like that. So if you want, say at our starting rate, our shortest one starts at about $650.
Okay.
That's our starting price.
Now you mentioned earlier when you were showing them that they have to be sewn in. How is that better or different, and why is that an approach as opposed to maybe some of those hair clips that we see around town?
So like I said it before, if you use these, there's no heat or glue or tape. So when we remove this, all we have to do is cut the thread one time and it's going to easily come on out. That maintenance is very easy as well. So if you say you got your clip-ins and you're clipping them in every day, this is seamless. You don't have to clip this in every day. You wake up and you're ready to go.
So you're ready? Is it something you can do your normal processing, your normal shampooing, those kind of things?
100%. You're going to wash and style your hair like normal. So wash, shampoo, condition, everything normal. It's 100% human hair, so just use hot tools.
Okay.
You use your hot tools, and it has a memory effect.
What is the process like for clients that you may have that may go into the salon and say, I'm looking for more volume, or maybe they want maybe sort of different colors? What is their process like to get that overall look that they're trying to achieve?
So they'll come in and sit with me. We'll start with our consultation. I'll ask them about their needs and everything that they need, or their daily lifestyles and what's going on. From then, I'll go ahead and measure where we want their hair to go from, and then I will place the order. It'll come within a few weeks or maybe even a few days, and we can go from there.
We did mention at the beginning that you're a hotbed for celebrity clientele.
Yeah.
Obviously, you would like to protect your customers, but are there any names that we can throw out there into the wind that people might be impressed by?
Well, a good friend of Lauren, Shayna Moakler, she's the one that introduced us to Lauren when she was going for Miss Nevada. But there's quite a few that come in.
All right.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
One of my favorites is Debbie Gibson.
Oh, there you go.
love
That's
Debbie.
a cool one.
Awesome.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. Remember to use code DREAM when booking and receive 20% off your first set of DreamWefts. For more information, just head to hairdreamsvegas.com.